How in the world does someone end up with $84,000 worth of student loan debt? Well, that's my story. So, welcome back to my journey, daring to be debt free. I chose higher education as I shared in the first video. I chose higher education because I wanted to better position myself in the corporate sector. So I had left a corporate job to pursue. Well, that wasn't the sole reason. My manager was a tyrant, and it was very stressful to work up under that type of leadership. I had change management, and the new manager that I got, she was very evil. I'll just say that. And it was hard for me to lead the way that felt natural for me as a leader. I wasn't the type that was going to fire people. I believed in coaching and developing people because the truth of the matter is these people have families. Now, I'm not saying let someone stay on a job who's not doing their job, but her approach to leadership conflicted very much with my approach to leadership. And so I had written a book and I decided, I'm going to go out and just, start my own business and pursue that lifestyle. In the interim, I also decided to go to school to get my bachelor's degree in organizational studies. I had an associate's degree in Christian studies, and so I wanted to take my career into human resource or leadership. That's my specialty. And so I decided to pursue a degree. And in doing so, I didn't have all the money. And so I took out some student loans, more than I was able to at the time. And I learned some lessons from that. Like, first of all, don't take out more than you need, but the money came in handy because I wasn't working. I had two children that I had to care for. And it was helpful for me. It was, it allowed me to focus on school, not having to focus on finances. So it helped me with living. And I didn't live an extravagant life or anything like that. But it helped. But I learned that, you have to consider the long run. I'm not paying this money back right now. I had planned on paying it back, but you have to leave room for life. And that's what I did not do. And life just kept happening year after year after year after year. And it was never a point where I felt like I could catch my breath and finally focus on my student loans, paying them back. And what I would tell someone who is considering student loans today, try your best to explore all your options. There are scholarships, there are grants, there are programs, probably for non-for-profit programs that you can look into, even taking on an employer that offers college tuition or tuition reimbursement, like looking into that. Explore all your options. Thank God that I was working at a corporate job when I decided to pursue my master's in leadership, and they covered all of that, but I still have the student loan debt from my undergraduate degree. I would definitely not take as many loans. If I'm looking back and I'm thinking, what would I have done differently? Not have taken as many loans and probably, would have chose to get a job to help pay for my education. But if you're a mother, a parent, I'm not even going to say a single parent, but just life, it's like you need a break. My grandmother had died in 2009, and just a lot of life happening, So this isn't about regret for me. It's about having the courage to ask for support, to ask for help so that I can move forward powerfully. And so I just want to thank you for watching my video. I'm very tired doing this, but I need to do it. And so I'm going to do it. I just want to end with this, that freedom just isn't about money. It's about removing the obstacles that keep us from fully walking in our purpose. And so I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, want to thank you for being a part of this journey. And if this story encourages you, please subscribe, share it with someone who needs hope, and remember to never stop daring to dream. Thank you.